Hey everyone, it's Ryan Leonard with Wolfnest Property Management, and today we're going to go a little bit, behind normal just real estate investing 101 and good landlord tips, and talk a little bit more about our SEO and kind of what we do here at Wolfnest to may help us stand out. So really, what is the SEO or search engine optimization? So at the end of the day, there's a lot of property management companies out there, and we knew how important it was for us to get in front of our prospective owners and also prospective tenants. With so many different competitors, you want to make sure that you stand out. Also, you want to make sure that your website is going to be something that is easy to use, easy to navigate, and at the end of the day, give clients the information that they're looking for. So in order to, kind of work on that SEO, which is a big piece of it, we ended up partnering up with FireToss, which is actually a local company here in Utah that really helps with that SEO. But I guess to understand what they do to help us, you kind of have to understand, what SEO is and how it really affects you and your business. So with SEO, search engine optimization, big thing that we see is that, again, I'm a big data guy. On average, Google processes over 40,000 search queries every second. Now, what that means, it's almost 3.5 billion searches per day. That doesn't include other things, search engines like Bing, Yahoo, other things like that. So what you want to do is, what does this mean? You want to make sure that you are standing out from the competition. Now, research shows that when someone hops onto Google and they are looking for something, whether it's a pizza place or property management, typically they're going to only look at the first 6 options, and there's an overwhelmingly amount of data that shows after 6, the top 6 results from that search, they're not even going to consider those. So that's something that we really took in mind, and by partnering with FireToss, they're able to help us optimize our SEO. Now, again, understand the importance of SEO is kind of the first step, and almost the second piece of that is what are you going to do to fix it? Our whole goal with FireToss, it's kind of like us being a property management company. Investors hire us so that they can spend time doing things or focusing their time doing things that they love. That's the same with us here at Wolfnest. Obviously, marketing SEO is important, but why we're in business is to help our clients, help our tenants. And so by bringing on FireToss, we're able to spend more time on the things that we love and why we're in business, taking care of our customers and our clients, opposed to trying to navigate this SEO crazy world. So first part of what that process looked like was really a little bit of learning on FireToss's end. They reached out to us. We had several calls where we kind of mapped up, what services we offer, what separates us from the competition, our pricing structure, service options, you name it. We gave them pretty much everything about us so that they could build really a website and also kind of a story of Wolfnest. Now, as far as technical SEO, there's a lot of different things that you want to do with that. Now, obviously, keywords is a big one. You want to make sure that, blog articles or your website are highlighting different cities, the service areas that you cover. I don't want to have my website just Provo to Ogden, Tooele to Park City. We want to really highlight any city in between those to show that, yes, we are in business here. If you're looking for property management in Taylorsville, Utah, great, Wolfnest is going to pop there. Also, content creating and link building. Anytime we partner with vendors, link sharing or linking with them is a great way for us to have us pop, and as well as those vendors. If someone's on our website looking for information about a vendor, great. Linking those backlinks is a great way to do so. Also, content. Google, they want to see fresh, daily, weekly content, and that's something that we're able to do with FireToss. Scheduling blog content to come out regularly is a great way to help pop or increase that SEO. Now, again, this is just kind of the success story that we had here at Wolfnest with FireToss. And if you are in business yourself, or if you are another property management company, I highly recommend looking into an SEO partner so that, again, you can focus on why you're in business and have someone that is a professional help you stand out from the competition. So if you have any questions about that, there's our website, there's my phone number. Again, this isn't really property management related. I'm just kind of telling you a little bit about what we do outside of just managing your property. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.